That is a name I have not heard for a long time. Welcome. Ready? Our resident scholar devours wood that I could... That said, but...
Please.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right... Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are...
I'll see what I...
You are to...
He's always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan and the witch that we must.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Tillus. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern crown for me.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. What would make Martha leave the rest?
Grundplanung, ich hole zuerst die Gold von ihm hier. Das hier. Dann das.
What do we know?
Some lads blood with some.
You think?
Of course it, they struck an ace naturally.
And now she's...
Couple of ace.
No.
Ui, mate.
Moin. Ich kann jetzt noch eine halbe Stunde zocken, bevor Gäste kommen. Eldending.
Du spielst das wieder?
Ja,
Warum?
weil Caleb es angefangen hat.
Ja.
What happened here?
Und so oft wie du das Game durchgespielt hast, hast du kein Recht mehr zu sagen, warum.
Ah, vielleicht auch.
Gib mal den Pilze.
Sid? Someone said you'd be coming. I trust you don't mind.
So
I
leise.
also thought you might need some help.
Digga.
And it appears he was right. You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march. Any idea where? Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise. But one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a Cullen. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good.
Cullen Games aus JJK.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
Nico, würdest du nicht was anziehen? Willst du nicht ballern?
Bearers are the property of the Empire.
Habe ich ihm auch schon gesagt, er soll jetzt mittlerweile anziehen.
To act alone.
Aber er macht's nicht. Kein Grund.
Had to have come from higher up.
Es tut mir nicht, ob du nicht mit dir geredet hast oder so. Ich hab mit dir geredet. Hahaha. Sehr gut. Sehr, sehr guter Witz.
Ey, ne. Till. Ich wurde gespoilert. Aber es hat mich ein Spoiler nie happier gemacht, okay?
Nice try.
Ekel?
Hm?
Hast du gehört, was ich gesagt habe?
Nein.
Okay,
Internet
guck mal,
verbauen.
ich wurde gespoilert, okay?
Zu was?
Zu dem Game. Aber ich bin froh über den Spoiler, weil ich habe erfahren, dass Jill, ne, kennst du wahrscheinlich nicht, und Marboy, Clive zusammenkommen. Das freut mich.
Das freut mich. Für dich. Und für ihn. Ich finde immer noch witzig, dass Caleb gesagt hat, dass Elden Ring Combat ist unethisch. Er hat es literally unethisch genannt. Okay, guck mal, da ist Kenneth Hyde gestorben. Danke für den Golden Seed.
Also, ganz ehrlich, ne? Weißt du, das, was Caleb gesagt hat? Ganz ehrlich, weißt du, was ich glaube, was das ist?
Ein Skill-Issue, habe ich ihm auch gesagt.
Irgendwie hat er darauf reagiert?
Hab ich. Er hat gesagt, ich hab's halt relativ nice gesagt. Also ich hab immer noch genau einfach nur Skill-Issue geschrieben, aber ich hab's in einem sehr netten Ton gesagt. Also hat er gesagt, ja, ist es.
Ah, zumindest hat er es eingesehen, ne?
Das ist halt gar nichts. Das Ding ist, ich würde echt gern wissen, was sein Bild ist.
Wahrscheinlich ist er so einer wie ich, bei deinem ersten Playthrough, der einfach kein Bild hatte.
Das ist einfach gelevelt, was cool aussah.
Nein, ich habe eigentlich nur Digger gelevelt.
Wie dumm. Also es war nicht entirely dumm, aber es war halt dumm.
Ja.
Geralt von Riva. Rivia wäre so ein besserer Name gesehen. Geralt of Rivia. Ist viel cooler als River. Bin nicht real. Ey, wusstest du, dass wenn man sich den Iceborne DLC für Monster Hunter kauft, dass sie dir so einen Gutschein geben, mit dem du deinen Charakter bearbeiten kannst? Digga. Was ist das für ein Krieg da hinten?
They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
Es wird eine Verbindung mit dem PlayStation TN Network erstellt. Hergestellt.
Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Mein Charakter sieht aus wie japanische Taylor Swift, also werde ich den jetzt ändern.
To dwell in darkness that we...
How
dare you speak those words? Have you no...
Clive.
This won't take...
No enemies. I have no enemies. I have no enemies. Bart? Bart? Oh mein Gott, ich könnte hier einen Stoppelbart geben. Oh ne, das hier wäre auch witzig. Der Wolverine. Oder auch einfach gar nichts. Das wäre noch witziger. Ich muss mal was wegen diesem Kinn tun, Alter. Ich mach dich jetzt hyper... Oh mein Gott! Das ist ja mal die most disgusting Scheiße, die ich jemals gesehen habe.
Is that all?
I think.
Das sieht alles so fett aus. Oh mein Gott! Hypermasculine.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Warum sehen ihre Augen so aus? Ich mag das nicht. Ich muss es ändern. Warum gucken die so nach oben? Ekelhaft. Hier war ganz viele Optionen für Augen.
The abbot.
No, Vater.
The bearers died protecting it.
So ein Retard, oh mein Gott.
Calling upon what little...
Ich habe gerade einen ersten Moment in diesem Game. Mach mal die Musik in deinem Hintergrund aus, Digga.
He's breathing.
Kann ich nicht. Das haben meine Eltern.
Oh.
We're friends of Martha.
Oh mein Gott, sie ist ein Mouthbreather.
Hardly Imperial. Dead. They are.
Ja, das sind noch gut aussehende Augen. Ich mache aber auch noch ein besseres Kinn.
Keine Jogginghose zu Silvester? Ha? Okay, keine Jogginghose zu Geburtstagen, okay. Finde ich zwar nicht so geil, aber kann ich noch gerade so verstehen. Keine Jogginghose zum Friseur, ganz ehrlich, aber keine Jogginghose zu Silvester? Deren Ernst?
Anscheinend. All die Kinder sehen scheiße aus. Oh mein Gott.
He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. The bearers... They didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the...
What?
I've gathered...
There's a... Old.
Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperial.
Damn, es gibt mehr Frisuren in diesem Game, als ich dachte. Ich kann sie bald machen. Das ist ja witzig. Die Elvis Presley Frisur. Das wäre episch.
Elvis Presley Frisur.
Griffith! Nein, das ist Griffith. Das ist Griffith. Nein, ich sende den Screenshot. Ich muss den Screenshot senden. Ich könnte for real Griffith in den Game machen. Wie cool ist das denn? Das ist ja Griffith.
Dann mache ich mir Guts und schrei dich an.
Ja, dafür müsstest du das Game aber mal wieder spielen.
Ja, scheiße. Oder halt nicht, ne?
Ja, funktioniert wohl doch nicht, ne? Get forked. Get forked. Ich kann gar nicht
Ja,
sehen, wie die
das ist geil.
Augenbrauen aussehen. Ach so, Stirnform. Oh, ups.
Upsi. The fuck bist du für ein Wesen, Alter? Ekelhaft. Bounty? Oh, nehm ich. Komm, boah.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. There's a floating eyeball.
Nase. Was ist das für eine Nase?
Ja, gegen Abend, 21 Uhr noch.
Als ob ich meinem Charakter einen Zinken gebe, Alter. Wer bin ich? Okay, ich bleib einfach so. Mundform. Ist das auch noch, Alter? Mir ist nie aufgefallen, wie doll man eigentlich Sachen in diesem Game verändert. Guck mal, Papa. Was ist das für Lippen? Oh, halt einfach die Fresse, Nico. Du gehst echt jedem auf den Sack und du denkst, du bist witzig.
Nee. Mama, das ist gelogen. Man darf mittlerweile von 0 Uhr bis 0 Uhr. Also von 31. 0 Uhr bis 1.1. 0, beziehungsweise 2.1. ist es dann davon.
Ja, hier sind ganz kleine Hund. Okay, den Bart nehme ich nicht. Ich gebe meinem Charakter kein fucking Bart.
Wow.
Und mein Charakter weiblich ist. Digga, ich kann mein ganzes Gesicht weiß machen. Wie weird. Das ist Monster Hunter.
Notorious Mark. Nee.
didn't see that coming.
He didn't see that coming. Nice.
That must
Wie
be
soll
the
ich denn
bridge.
noch haben? Ich glaube, ich bekomme noch Titan. Das war's, glaube ich.
So
Stimme.
shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
Kennst du den YouTuber Historischer Boss?
Ich glaube ja.
What of the
Ja,
Imperials?
ist gut. Guck den und abonnier den.
A pyre was made. It's more than they. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
Und ich werde auch noch meine... Oh, fuck. Ich habe gerade aus Versehen fast meinen Spielstand gelöscht. Jesus.
Before we passed,
Ja,
one of them bade me tell you not to.
60 Stunden weg.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their
Okay,
remains.
erstmal Katze wieder ändern. Ich mache meine Katze jetzt noch besser. Boah, das sieht cool aus. Das sieht ja süß aus, aber ist mir egal.
The room pie is nothing but a...
I don't know. Which begs the question. My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolus from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you
Alte
that
mit
Gareth
Hunter
returned.
Eis.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish. No need.
Bro, okay. Töte deine Mutter einfach.
Warum ist das?
Character. Nein, nein, guck mal. Der Dude. Seine Mom,
Das ist
okay?
schon weird zu sagen an sich, ne?
Nein, nein, guck mal. Seine Mom hat seinen Vater gerettet und ihn geboren, bla 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 bla. So. Dann hat er seinen Vater verraten an ein anderes Empire, damit sie noch mehr Macht bekommt. Das heißt, die alleinige Herrscherin hat jemand anderen geheiratet. Irgendwie einen Unimperial King, keine Ahnung was. Und jetzt baut die richtig schön viel Scheiße. Und der sagt die ganze Zeit, I have to deal with her sometime, bla 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 bla. Aber nicht sometime, du musst jetzt zu deiner Mom gehen und die umbringen. Ach komm, die ist böse. Die Mama, nicht dich, die da drin und die tötet Millionen von Menschen. Nein, du musst mich verarschen.
Where's Gav?
Ich schmeiß dir gleich Controller an den Kopf, ja?
I hear there's trouble.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Weil ich muss kurz mein Game lauter machen.
Where's my report?
Ja.
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Okay, jetzt.
So, you remember how
Das
Jesus.
ist meine Mother Crystal, Alter.
the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming.
Bam. Ram bam bam.
It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Die haben geile Böller.
Remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
Söldner von Dio!
Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities.
Das macht lange. Das macht er immer noch. Scheiße.
And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for?
Danke.
Digga.
Was los?
Ich find's so dumm, ne? Warum kann ich nur in der Schmiede die Ausrüstung von meiner Katze verändern? Das macht keinen Sinn.
What are we waiting for?
Hm? Was ist?
Oh.
Scheiße. Mental Bolt, Alter, das will ich.
Warum ist mein Charakter so unglaublich badass?
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Okay, da hinten ist Beotodus. Ich krieg dich.
I always knew that I would return one day.
Beotodus.
Return to Ironhome.
For what?
Hey, wieso ist er da?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face
Ja,
your
wow,
past.
das ist mir aufgefallen, aber er ist hier hinten.
If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Oh, ein Kryobeutel. Das ist doch nice.
How far do you think? The mother's reach extends. Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Wreck?
Oh, hier ist ein Revierkampf. Nice.
Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of outside.
Das war Damage. Digga, was soll das? Was hab ich dir getan? Ich hätte dich nicht mal angegriffen. Was? Scheiße.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire.
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just...
Was it...
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find it. Greetings, friend.
I know that.
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers.
let you go telling these strangers a thing.
Shit.
I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
Oh,
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great. So this...
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In a mistaken...
Obedience bought. We still don't know.
Well, but other than... a new ally would... perhaps the next...
Pack.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Ever since the apodatory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
Oh shit.
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Jesus. Come on. Yes. Der Damage ist ja mal insane. Ich habe gerade 1200 Damage gemacht in 10 Sekunden. Digga, mit Bogen.
More of my mother's men.
Was denn? Bitte, komm zurück. Ja! Nein! Scheiße. Steh auf. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Oh, das hat nicht getroffen? Das ist doch scheiße. Komm. Yes! Nice. Okay, etwa 30% HP. Dummer Bastard. Okay, er ist fast dead. Komm her. Du traust dich nicht. Komm her, Mann. Also, wenn er jetzt abhaut, werde ich meine Falle genau jetzt platziert haben. Das ist doch richtig ehrenlos. Komm her, Mann. Ja. Genau so. Komm her. Immer noch nicht gereicht. Ich muss wohl eine neue Falle machen.
Blood, Clive.
Nerv mich nicht.
and still wet.
Oh, er ist ausgewichen in der letzten Sekunde. Der Arsch.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Ey, ich muss gleich ausmachen. Ich bin in dem... Naja. Moin. Dreh ins Gesicht.
Dreh ins Gesicht.
Na, da soll ich das Monster doch treffen. Das macht extra Damage.
Tell me what I want to the end will be swift. What are you looking for?
Why, we come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Old Hill. God.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Das ist cool, ne?
Who the fuck ist das bei dir?
Was?
Wer ist das bei dir?
Das ist mein Bruder.
Nein,
Ich verstehe was.
Neue.
Tobi.
Kenn ich. Okay,
Kennst du?
Tobi. Kenn ich.
Kann man Meisterrang Monster nicht fangen oder warum will der nicht sterben? Kann man. 19 Damage, das wäre ja nichts. Oh shit, das war ein fetter Hit. Humpelt er mittlerweile? Alter, der Typ ist immer noch nicht am Humpeln. Was soll das denn jetzt?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Clive.
Bist du am Punkt?
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
we should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosabeth.
Komm. Und nochmal. Yes.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Ah, scheiße. Oh, es slappt mich.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Komm. Yes. Endlich. Bei uns riecht's nach Rauch wegen Kerzen.
Bei uns riecht's nach Pizza wegen meinem Bruder.
Dein Bruder riecht nach Pizza.
Nee, der macht gerade nicht.
Ja, das ist mir aufgefallen. Ich glaube, das Ding ist nicht ganz egal. Ich weiß, das war nicht witzig, trotzdem. Komm on, bitte. Was ist das? Diese Dekoration verstärkt die Fähigkeiten freie Mahlzeit. Wozu brauche ich freie Mahlzeit? Ja, ich muss doch die Sachen hier annehmen. Kann ich gar nichts verschenken, er spielt das Spiel nicht. Wie bitte?
Officially, yes. Well, Nazareth.
Weißt du, wer ein richtiges Skill-Issue hat? Caleb. Er spielt jetzt Cuphead. Ist auch nicht viel leichter, ne?
Doch, es ist leichter, finde ich.
Aber nicht viel leichter.
Ja, okay.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hell.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Ich wollte bei meinem ersten Playthrough eine Challenge machen. Jedes Mal, wenn ich am Elden verkackt, mache ich 10 Push-Ups. Und dann dachte ich, geht nicht. Dann würde ich nach einem Tag so aussehen wie Markus Rühl himself.
Aber Push-Ups machen nicht hätten.
Vertrau mir, okay, so viele Push-Ups wie ich gemacht hätte. Doch.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Ja, du hast mir nie gesagt, wie teuer es war.
Apologies.
Wahrscheinlich, also 2 Terabyte. Geil. Okay, ich bin froh, dass mein Bild funktioniert. Wow.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long
Hier ist der Schmiede.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be.
Wow, das sieht cool aus.
I was there when you died. Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear.
So, ich mach da jetzt aus.
Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
We can speak inside.